Tigers hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 145 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 122. The over-under is 9 runs. The Blue Jays, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. While the Tigers, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win, or if they lose by 1, you would win. Manoah pitched once against the Tigers this year. Probably the only game he won this year. 4 1/3, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 9-3, and he struck out 3 batters in that game. The Blue Jays are 5-5 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6.1 innings pitched and 6 strikeouts per game in those games. Fato did not pitch against the Blue Jays either last year or this year. They are 1-4 as a team in his last 5 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 5.2 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The Blue Jays are 7-3 against the Tigers in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half on the run line, is 6-4. There's been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings. The under has hit in their last 2 games. The under is 8-2 in their last 10, and the under 9 specifically is 8-2 in their last 10. They played a 3-game set so far this year in Toronto. The Blue Jays took 2 out of 3. They won 9-3, 4-3, and then the Tigers won the last game of the series 3-1. The Blue Jays won both games of the doubleheader today, they're playing the second game of the doubleheader today, I imagine, right now. So as of right now, they are 2-2 in their last 4. They are 6-4 in their last 10, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10. Without the second game of the doubleheader being played, there's been a total of 13 runs, 9 runs, 7 runs, and 8 runs. 6 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a win, and then 6 runs in a win. And now they're playing in Chicago, playing a doubleheader, and then traveling to Detroit to play tomorrow. For the Tigers, they're 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 7-2-1 in their last 10 games. They were home against the A's today. They won 9-0. They are 2-2 in their last 4. There's been a total of 23 runs, 1 run, 15 runs, and 9 runs in their last 4 games. 14 runs in a win, shutout in a loss, 3 runs in a loss, 9 runs in a win. To me, this is a real... I have the feelings of a trap game, even though the Blue Jays have owned the Tigers. And the reason why I'm going to roll with the Blue Jays is because they own the Tigers. I don't think that this is going to be one of those games that goes under, even though, the numbers indicate that and the Blue Jays may be tired. For whatever the reason is, these teams put up... both of these pitchers' ERAs are too high for me to consider this game going under. I'm going to take the Blue Jays with the money line. I'm going to take the Blue Jays laying the runs. I'm going to go over. I think it's just begrudgingly. I think it might hit 9. We'll see. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.